Well, boys and girls, put your hand up if you've heard of the word evolution. Oh boy, I think just about everyone puts their hands up. Hands down. Put your hand up if you've heard that dinosaurs lived millions of years ago. Dear, oh dear. Hands down. Put your hand up if you've heard that people came from ape-like creatures or something like that. You know, I think just about everybody in the world has heard those things. And I want to tell you right from the start here, I don't believe that dinosaurs lived millions of years ago, and I certainly don't believe that you came from ape-like creatures or anything like that. I mean, did you...
What is religion? The dictionary definition of religion is the belief in and worship of a superhuman controlling power, especially a personal god or gods. Christianity remains the city's most prominent religion. In the last census, 59.1% of Birmingham residents reported themselves as being Christian.
I'm Alan Bennett. I'm 79 years of age.
My name is Verity and I'm 18 years old.
I follow Methodism. I'm a Methodist at Acres Green Methodist Church here in Acres Green.
I am a Christian and I've been a Christian most of my life, as I was also brought up in a Christian family.
It's virtually a way of life with me. I have been at this church for 63 years.
I left the religion quite a while ago, but it was because I was really struggling with life, and I just felt that I had better things to worry about, like life and my family, and it was just way too stressful, so I decided just to put it away for a little bit but still respect my family's views.
The earliest official gospel, Mark, was written over a generation, 40 years at the alleged death of Jesus, and subsequently it fails the historical test of contemporaneity. The Gospels were written by mostly anonymous authors and eventually falsely attributed to the authors who did not write them. Nor were these anonymous authors eyewitnesses with two of the Gospels.
Right now we are in St. Alfred's Church in the priest's room where he lived. It's just one of the oldest doors in this church. It has like a little peephole, as you can see, where he would have used to communicate with people and to get his food. There's lots of nice windows in here, and like the floor's really old, the walls are really old. I'm not sure what they currently use it for now, but this is like one of the most historical and interesting places about this church. The architecture is just wonderful.
How different do you feel life is being an atheist?
Pretty different, because I don't get a lot of, because I used to be bullied for my religion, so I feel saying that I'm not really much of a Christian anymore. I don't have that, but then it makes me angry when people say stuff about Christians and when I know it's not true, and it just infuriates me, because I still slightly feel that like Christian in me, but yeah.
Do you think in some aspects of faith stop young people from experiencing and learning more about themselves?
I do think that some faiths do stop people, especially young people, experimenting and experiencing, because they have quite set rules.
I feel that is more of an excuse than a reason. If we can get people, as I said earlier on, if we can get people through the front door, they can then experience what religion is about, what church service is about, and what fellowship is about.
In Christianity, it says that girls especially cannot shave their heads, even if it's for charity, and I think that's not a good thing whatsoever.
The Gospels contain numerous forgeries, contradictions, and errors. According to the Gospel of John, the Last Supper takes place the day before the crucifixion of Jesus, and he is crucified on the day of Passover. And 1 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 23, the Apostle Paul says the following.
Now the first day of the feast of unleavened bread, the disciples came to Jesus, saying unto him, Where wilt thou that we prepare for thee to eat the Passover? And he said, Go into the city to such a man, and say unto him, The Master saith, My time is at hand. I will keep the Passover at thy house with my disciples. And the first day of unleavened bread, when they killed the Passover, his disciples said unto him, Where wilt thou that we go and prepare that thou mayest eat the Passover? And he sendeth forth 2 of his disciples, and saith unto them, Go ye into the city, and there shall meet you a man bearing a pitcher of water. Follow him. Then came the day of unleavened bread, when the Passover must be killed. And he sent Peter and John, saying, Go and prepare us the Passover, that we may eat. And they said unto him, Where wilt thou that we prepare? And he said unto them, Behold, when ye are entered into the city, there shall a man meet you bearing a pitcher of water. Follow him into the house where he entereth in. And ye shall say unto the goodman of the house, The Master saith unto thee, Where is the guest chamber where I shall eat the Passover with my disciples?
You should have the choice. If you want to shave your head for charity, you should, whether you are a boy or a girl. And especially like kind of kids before marriage, sex before marriage, all that kind of thing. And especially if, say, you want to go into, say, Christianity, but you're young and you have a child, in some churches they won't really accept you in a way, but in some of them they do. It's just, I think the rules can definitely stop and restrict some people, especially in finding themselves. Yeah, that's my aspect.
Okay, that's the only question we had left.
Okay,
Do you want to
that's
ask
good.
about the